So you guys from we?
Columbia.
Nice.
Like 30,
Hey, you hear
35
that fucking blast today? People were talking about that shit today.
Hey, Conway, but he doesn't know about it.
Yeah.
He doesn't know about it.
What?
So
He doesn't know about it. Tell him about it.
supposedly on Conway and 107, the fuck out there,
He's a shit palmas.
there's a big ass fucking explosion, dude. Like a
Really?
big ass fucking explosion. And supposedly there's videos that a meteorite fucking was going towards the
People are
valley.
saying it's a UFO.
Yeah, so I was like,
But no, it's a big ass.
Well, I work on Texas and 7 Mile. It's right
Okay.
there. It's right there, like 2 miles from there.
yeah, dude. So a lot of crazy shit, even in Las Vegas. Las Vegas never fucking snows.
Yeah.
So I was reading today on Twitter that today it was fucking snowing. It hasn't snowed in Vegas since 1936.
Damn.
So I was like, what the
That's almost
fuck?
a century.
Yeah, exactly, dog. So like a lot of crazy shit, man. Like I don't know, man. I hope we make it for spring show off, dude. Cause
The one in Conway though.
Uh-huh.
People are saying that I just saw videos of there was a lot of smoke and a big ass pozo
yeah,
Right on the side of the
that's
road.
probably what
Check
it
right
is.
now, wait.
right on the side of the road. I'm googling it right now.
That's the big thing right now, dog.
And also the train derailment in Houston.
Yeah, in Ohio and
Ohio
in,
was the first one like
yeah.
2 weeks ago, but
and then Houston.
on Monday
There
there was
was?
one in Houston that derailed 21 cars.
So this
of
fucking
toxic
train
chemicals.
had a whole bunch of toxic chemicals, right? So the bitch crashed and fucking shit went out. And the one in Ohio, those chemicals went into the Ohio River. So now there's like fucking I don't know.
Controversy because the government is saying that it's okay not to, that you don't need to wear a mask or anything. A lot of people are like, if we have to wear a mask for COVID,
Yeah. This shit's cold, dude.
I can't even remember who posted that shit, but that was crazy. Oh look, they posted this
yeah,
though.
but the one in Ohio is getting
Yeah,
crazy.
I saw that
They
shit.
posted that, the line of it, and this is a mission.
I don't know, nigga.
China.
China over that damn balloon.
It's a balloon.
That fucking balloon, dog. It's fucking causing shit.
Hey man, that balloon shit funny though. Hey, but what's up, guys? We back with another podcast, episode number 15. We got RGV Showoff, the homie Eric Perales here. Gonna talk about a little bit of the events, a little bit about the aliens that are in Mission, Texas.
Just came through.
We're here at the landmark right now. Hey, I ain't gonna lie though, that was kind of, I almost got finessed right there. I would have drank the foam. I wouldn't have known. I wouldn't have noticed, bro.
He saw. He's like, nah. He's like, I can't do my butt like that. So let me show you how to
You would've
pour it.
noticed it first, though?
Because it was all white. I'm like, the hell?
Put a spoon,
You got an ice cream cone.
Put away
candy.
Put away cream, perro.
Mm. Oof.
And
¿Cómo?
so here at the landmark, y'all usually, we were talking about us earlier, you usually have events here, right?
Yeah, man. So we partner up with Mr. Landa here. Mr. Landa's the owner, and I've known this guy since he was kicking my ass in basketball back when I was like 13. He was whooping my ass in basketball.
It's a
But-
bully.
Shit, right? No, but other than that, badass guy. He said, man, this is my playground whenever you want to do it. So I'm like, you know what? That's cool. So now we're doing, it's called Friday Night Lights, because I think there's more things going on Friday night. There's no high school football, right? So I said, you know what? Let's bring some cars here on Friday nights. Let's hang out. We have live music now, and we got food trucks everywhere open, and it's badass. I think badass environment.
Yeah, because the last time we came was for that other event that was going down here. It was a Toys for Tots.
Yeah, so we did the
were you
Litmus. Yeah, so that was my event, the Litmus event. We did that one in downtown, right here. Well, downtown Alamo, right? Big ass town. Well, right, we closed down OD3. So I got with the city of Alamo, and I said, hey, you know what? We did this last year. I said, hey, it was a big success, so let's try it again this year. So then we closed down OD3 again, and I saw you guys there doing your thing. And yeah, it was a big ass event. It was cool, and like I said, I'm originally from Alamo, so it's pretty cool to come back to my city and do things and raise stuff for your own community. So I think it's badass.
Where you live at right now?
I'm now actually in San Juan, so I'm in the neighbored part of Alamo now. So, como te digo, we're still PSJ, pero yeah, now I'm in San Juan.
Nah, this place is pretty dope though. The landmark.
That's nice. It's nice. I like it.
Usually it's badass to go out places where it's outdoors, where you can hang out.
Yeah, you can chill, get the environment, got lights everywhere. They even have pizza classes inside right now. You saw?
Yeah.
They
The
make you pizza.
technology that they have right there on the beer wall is interesting though. It's badass because I've seen it before in another pizza place in Mission,
Okay, okay.
but I never really went to it because that was like the very first place that I ever even saw it.
Yeah, dude, it's
This
badass.
is
You
dope,
use a
man.
bracelet, and then now we know the tricks how to pour. Right?
You already knew.
Yeah. No, I got lucky, fool. Anyways, bro. Now I know for real how to do it because I did have some.
Because you were just standing on this side, so you were already in position.
Yeah, I kind of had the idea, the trick of the
The little
trade,
technique.
the technique here. You gotta be from Alamo, no, you know.
You come here often.
You know, I come here. I'm not lying to you.
Hey,
I come here a lot, dude.
for real? I see you come with your kids and stuff.
Oh yeah, dude. My kids love this place. They love that Totsford bat. Where you,
Napoleon Dynamite, right?
yeah, they have like they do like different tater tots. They put like hot Cheetos. They put all kinds of shit. Yeah, dude, like crazy chicken, different things on the tots, dude. So
Oh, so it's like a
That's
full meal.
oh, like a full meal. Oh yeah, yeah.
So,
It's a full meal. It's
oh,
cool.
does that
Dude.
come with chicken and shit?
Yeah, it comes
Si
with
te- si te
chicken.
llena?
Yeah, exactly.
They're like nachos type shit.
Exactly.
Hell yeah.
Pretty tight, dude. I dig it. So yeah, I bring my kids. And my
Nachos.
yeah.
Yeah, I had,
Nachos.
I had seen that you had posted. You had actually posted a picture on Instagram that whenever your kids want to eat different shit,
That's another thing also about
That's
this
where you
place. That
go.
yeah, because you got barbecue, you got Asian, you got fucking burgers, you got
Asian
tacos,
persuasion.
Asian persuasion, and then you got like seafood.
So they even got dessert.
Yeah,
Hey guys, my first beer I got it from there from the ice cream shop.
yeah. Oh, yeah. With a spoon.
It has on top of the banana split, no
Man.
cherry on top.
You know for a fact when the manager comes to you and say, "Hey, let me help you with that," it's on the house too.
Yeah. Shout out to the homie.
Shout out to the homie,
Shout out to
man.
everybody here at the landmark. It's actually pretty. How you were asking, we're from Palmview, so it's actually a pretty good drive out here.
Yeah, like, you told me you're from Palmview. I thought you were more mission area, more pa acá, but no.
Close to Penitas.
Well, I appreciate you guys making a trip out here, guys. Shit, dude, it's badass. Dude.
We're the farthest from Palmview that you can get, I think.
Yeah. The next street already is Penitas.
Yeah, basically.
Goddamn. Yeah. I've been, I think, to Penny like one time. I went to a trunk or treat show.
Yeah. By
Some
like a
club,
Walmart
bro.
or something?
Some club. Huh?
By like the Walmart and shit.
No, it was somewhere else. It was a plaza. It had a nightclub.
Oh.
It's a nightclub and a plaza. I don't know what the
Well,
fuck.
you know-
We're about 5 Mile line, I think. 5 Mile line.
By La Honda 5 Mile Line.
Yeah.
It's like a taco.
Yeah, I went to a trunk or treat
Are
there.
you gonna be going to the Cars and Coffee?
Yeah, PJ's.
Well, that's
Okay, well that's my street.
that's
Oh,
his-
okay.
that's
I
his
live
name.
behind HEB.
Oh, okay. I know exactly
So
where you're
from
at.
there,
There.
it's like from here to the expressway. Like,
Yeah. Oh, you gonna be out there?
Yeah.
Hell
I'll be
yeah,
there
we'll
Sunday.
go.
That's cool.
We'll fucking doobie cruise over there real quick. Go get a coffee. Early in the
I
morning.
tell you, man, I think it's badass. Like a lot of people are getting involved. A lot of people are doing more events.
Yeah.
It's
There's
It's
always
cr-
something to do every
it's
weekend.
exactly, dog. It's crazy. Cause I remember we started this shit back in what 6 years ago, right? We started here 6 years ago, and we got permission from Applebee's in Westlaco, and during that time it was just us. I think Cruise Nights also was doing their thing, but it was Thursday nights. We did ours on Saturday nights.
Homie loves going to cruise nights.
Yeah, you love Cruise Nights?
Huh?
Puro
Cruise night, no
band.
events, just cruise
Hey,
night.
Guachando.
From
Straight
stage
up.
1 to stage 2 to stage 3. Yeah. So I think now every weekend, you're right, man. There's always something going on, dude. That's why now when I do events, it's kind of tough for my ass because what I do before I do an event, I always look at the schedule and I see, okay, who's doing what, who's doing this. I call sometimes the guys from RGV Truck Performance. Hey, you have an event, or Monaco with Power Builds,
Anything at all.
and vice versa. Like, man, we have that respect. You know what I'm saying? And shit, now it's getting a little tougher now to do fucking events because everybody's doing something, which is badass because it makes the scene grow. You know what I'm saying? So I dig it. I dig
Our
it.
community's growing.
Exactly.
The badass part is that it's going down during the week too now. So that gives
Exactly.
people leverage to be able to do their holidays still, because like how you say, so everybody wants to get Friday, Saturday, especially for big events.
Yeah. So like now we're doing now on Tuesdays at Ojos Locos in Westlaco. We're revivals. You know Saul. So Saul and Conejo and me, we're doing now things on Tuesdays at Ojos Locos in Westlaco with permission.
Shout out to Conejo. He told me the reason he couldn't be at that event was because that one of his clients that he was repping a car for was gonna leave like on Friday to work, and he ended up leaving on Tuesday.
Oh.
So he needed his.
So you have to.
He was gonna go to like the oil rigs, the client. So he wanted his whip done already. So this guy stayed till 3 in the morning. He said that day at the shop, finishing it to turn it in, and the guy left right after that, like
Hey.
straight to the Halle.
That's why Conejo's Conejo, man. He's hot, dedicated. If people come back, you know what I'm saying? So that's
You'll
good.
be at the next one for sure, though. Y'all make sure y'all go catch the homie Conejo at the next.
I thought he was trying to be like where he wouldn't get in trouble. Maybe he didn't get permission, but
He
now
got his
I thought he didn't put his permission slip that I put online. But I guess like I said, work is always first.
Palma
Right?
La Toxica didn't let
He
him.
didn't let him go.
Didn't let him come to the cruise,
I
man.
feel you, Conejo.
Another victim.
You know what I'm
Man
saying?
down, man down.
No shit. My permission was outside, but then I invited my wife to come in. She's like, okay, let's go inside. All right, so let's go eat. So boom. I got my permission granted.
It's all good. There's enough thirsty niggas to take off the
Oh
calentura from
yeah,
us.
oh yeah.
Got worried about it. Now, hey, one thing about the cars and coffees though that I like is that we never really got to go to them, but they're popping in outside of the valley.
Oh,
Houston, San Antonio.
well, that's right. I think that's right.
Dallas.
What?
Austin.
Yeah, Austin. These two, Austin
They
and
got the
Houston.
supercars out there.
Yeah, that's a little bit different, man.
like at Six Flags. They would have something,
Oh yeah,
something
Six
similar.
Flags, They do it every once a month.
Yeah. So we had one. We had a supercar one, like very close to what Houston, Austin did. I teamed up with LGR, and we had it there. It was about 2-3 years ago, right on Trenton and North 10th,
Okay.
where Oak Express is at, the Oak.
Yeah,
Oh,
for the Whataburger, they
Yeah, so that whole thing, we had a guy that used to work that had a shop there at the it's called the Iron Cafe, Black Iron Cafe, and he was able to get that whole section for us, right? So we started at 9 o'clock, and I don't know if you saw how it is. There's like stairways. So we had my boy Puma. He's a DJ. We had Puma on the top of the stage, like on the stairway, yeah, balcony, and DJing on top. And I think we had your homie there. What's his name? Profile.
Oh, prolific.
Prolific. Yeah, Prolific. He profile. My bad. Prolific was actually because I have pictures, and I guess he was just there doing his thing. You know, everybody's grinding, doing their thing, right? And he's like, "Hey man, can I throw a little song or whatever?" So my boy, yeah, go for it. So that guy was on the balcony rapping and shit, and fucking. We had Lambos, we had Ferraris, we have all kinds of shit, which is one of I think the best cars and coffee down here. I think, but that was badass, dude. That was just crazy.
And they don't continue that no more. They don't do it.
Well, the thing is that guy moved, I believe, to a different shop, and the location is not that big and stuff like that. But we've done a couple cars and coffee at HEB Park when they had the autocross in Edinburgh, but we haven't done that yet. But we're gonna do something here with them, so pretty soon. So hopefully,
Yeah, the
So-
cars and coffee. Hey, people actually be waking up early to go to that.
I ain't
shit.
gonna lie to you, man. In the beginning, it was tough, but after a while, shit.
But like the ones out of the valley.
Oh yeah,
you
that's
go,
good.
you go,
Be like
bro.
5 in the morning.
They're like camping out, bro. There you go like at 11, 12, yeah, it's done. Yeah, like if it didn't happen,
Yeah,
boom.
I have buddies that went out
Finished.
there, and it's crazy. They you have to plan it, dude. You have to plan. You probably have to stay overnight, maybe, or camp, or whatever the hell you want to do. But yeah, that's something. That's otro onda right there, man. That's pretty
The one that
badass.
was badass, the one was at Six Flags.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Cars and coffee.
yeah.
One time we went to Six Flags and we just decided to go early. We're like,
Okay.
"Fuck it, let's go early." And the cars were the last ones were leaving. That's when this guy was like, "Oh, they're doing a car show here." I'm like, "Damn, nigga, what? Fucking early."
Yeah, in the morning.
Ya se acabó, ¿qué? Sorry. Neta.
Yeah, that shit's.
But it was like what, some Lambos, like Corvettes and
There's
shit.
always Lambos, Corvettes.
Yeah.
There's a Liberty Walk, Aventador over there too. There's some fire out
Dude,
there.
when you hear Liberty Walk, that's like
Yeah, that's like
that's a different stage. That's a different like
Yeah.
you have a Lambo, badass. You have a Lambo, you have a Ferrari, badass. But you have
you
a
got
fucking Liberty Walk.
$100,000
Yeah.
body kit and cut up your
Yeah, when you
Lambo,
add up your shit, yeah, when you could cut your shit up,
you basically buy that body kit and you're gonna cut
yeah,
up
I
your
think
shit.
it's called fucking money.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's badass, dude.
Yeah. You said that you've been doing this show events for 6 years already?
Yeah, man. So
What was more or less the first event?
So my club status, right? We've been around for 7 years, right? And on that year, we decided to do it's a school drive, and we talked to the Applebee's in Westlake. Goes like, hey, you don't mind if I do a car show? What we're gonna be doing is we're gonna have people donate school supplies, and we're gonna have a car show. I'm gonna give out awards and blah blah. And they were down with it. It's badass because advertising for them, so it's a win-win situation. So we did a car show, right? And then my buddy said, you know what, we badass, Eric, and we can do maybe car meets here. And car meets back then, we didn't have that here. We were just cruise nights. It was just cruise nights, right? And puro cruise night, puro driving around, or or whatever you gotta do, right? And whatever you gotta do to make it right? And driving around, right? Yeah, exactly. Go from 1, 2, 3, right? But then, so then I talked to the guys from Applebee's and I said, hey, would you mind if we do maybe once a month type deals? We'll have a DJ, and then we'll have people just park and just have a good time, put their lawn chairs and just relax and what's up. And then they said, okay, let's do it. So we started in September, and we had our first car clubs. What should we call it? Envious and Domisuru.
Envious.
And Domisuru, the guys.
Shout out to Envious.
Yes, sir, my boys. Anyway, so
Go hard.
yeah, they do. And ever since then, we started doing monthly meets from fucking then all the way now. And then we got looked up, we got caught up, we got people heard about what we're doing, and then we decided to do. They gave me contracts to do at the HEB Park and then at the Bird Ogden Arena.
So you're an original founder of Status, or you're an, like a high rank member?
I'm the president of the South chapter. The main chapter guys in Dallas. We have Corsicana, and we have Houston. So we all follow rules. We have to be, we have different things. It's a movement that we have, and
For the brand.
it's not for everybody because a lot of people don't want to have rules and that. But hey, man, it is what it is, right? And now we're expanding our thing. Where now we have big old 4x4 trucks now. We have about 12 or 13 4x4 trucks, but not just 4x4 trucks where it's level kit or whatever. I'm talking about like powder coated, wider wheels, lifted more than the level kit, 6 inches or higher. Yeah, so we're just trying to level up on that.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying? Because I think that's the next thing for us.
Yeah, because I was seeing that you guys are in Corpus too, right?
We were in Corpus, but now they're part of the South. So I run South Division.
Okay,
so.
because the Corpus people are close by, so they kind of.
It's considered South. So yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so that's how it is there.
And you've always had that whip, that same whip.
Man, so let me tell you, so that whip is so I was in high school. Sorry, my bad. Well, I know, I saw it right there. I was like, what the fuck? Did you come out or what? No, that Civic was actually a project me and my son
Gotta
did.
pay your phone bill quickly.
And we decided to do it, and it's been a fucking money pit guzzler and just it's a love-hate relationship right now. It's in pieces, and
I saw that on Facebook.
godly, dude, I just can't. I
It's
know one thing. We put one thing together, another thing messes up.
It looks like a Lego set right now.
Yeah, it is a Lego set. You know what I'm saying? No shit, it is, dude.
God.
Good one, fucker. But yeah, dude, it's fucking nuts. God damn, I hate my Civic right now.
It's like that, and this shit, your room ends up being full of car parts and shit.
My garage, dude. My garage is full of shit, dude. I can't.
That on the go kart.
Yeah, and then oh my god, I love my
go
golf
buy the
cart.
carne asada on the go kart.
Man, that's some bad shit. I'm not lying. That golf cart's badass, dude. I fucking
Get you places.
gets me to fucking places. I don't know if you see my guy cruise around in that motherfucker like nothing. Have a fucking drink in my hand, just fucking puro pinche PI.
Puro pinche
Puro pinche PI, and I got a fucking Bluetooth speaker, a big ass one, and just,
it's spring break every day up in this bitch.
it's spring break in the burbs.
Shout out to San Juan.
Spring break in the burbs,
Hey,
dog.
you don't say nothing about what other people are doing. They don't say nothing about what you're doing.
Yeah, that's a pack that we have in the neighborhood. Yes,
You'll be
sir.
alright.
Yes, sir.
Everybody minds their own business.
Mind you, like I said,
Well, you're like, well, that's a little crazy, but go for it, bro.
it's like I said, I go. My motto is stay in your lane. You stay in your lane. No one's gonna bother you. You're not gonna fucking be worried about anything. Just fucking do your thing. I'm good.
Damn.
Shit, dude.
So right now, the next event you got going on is the spring Showoff, right?
Yeah, so that's our big event, and that one,
March 11th.
March 11th. We're gonna have 12 p.m. noon move-in time till 9:30 p.m. is the ending time. But you can still hang out there, and I'm not sure if you already announced it, but we're gonna have you guys something that I don't think I've seen, where you're gonna be broadcasting your thing. You're gonna see people walking around. You say, "Hey, come over here," or "Go grab them over here," or we walk around. We can do both. Walk around and start interacting with people. I think that's what we're missing in the shows now. That I want to do something different, where it might have been done before, maybe upstate. I don't know. I haven't seen it, but why not here,
I
right?
haven't seen it in Houston either.
I haven't seen it anywhere out there.
I haven't seen.
A lot of shows.
Me too. Like I said,
The only one that we did see was in Bakersfield.
In Bakersfield, some homie was doing it in Bakersfield.
because I see people do videos of the show and then they post it after the show ends, right? No, this is that live shit, you know what I'm saying? And then you can post that video later on, right? But this is like live crap, uncut, raw shit.
Yeah, because it's not gonna. A lot of people do. I fuck with that. A lot of people do the after movie type.
Yeah,
vlog
they
style.
do after movie vlog and at the end, but this is gonna be like live interaction.
Surprisingly, a lot of people do it though, bro.
Yeah.
Like for after, I know I did a little after movie vlog after last year's event, and when I would go search it up in YouTube, salían como unos 10, 15, 20 other channels
Dude, YouTubers.
Some of like 3 minutes,
Yeah.
5 minutes, some of 20, 30 minutes of them getting to the fucking event or from their point of view and shit like that. So it was pretty
It's
dope.
crazy how this shit has evolved. Like, there's so many vloggers now. There's so many websites. There's so many YouTube channels and whatever channels, right? And it's crazy how this shit has grown, dude. And I like what you guys are doing. I'm not lying to you. On Sunday, last Sunday, I was working on my car because it was in pieces. On my television, I had
La Palma.
I had your podcast on my YouTube.
Hell yeah.
And while I was talking to, I think, Saul, and then I saw the Conejo one,
Yeah.
I was there working on my car, and I was hearing, and I was fucking at the same time. So I was like,
Hell yeah.
so big fan.
Shout out to
Alright.
homie tuning in.
Yeah, no shit, dog. It's badass. I dig it.
We got another guest right now coming over here. He's being quiet over there.
He be sneaky.
He's
Oh,
being
this guy's everywhere, man. This guy's a fucking celebrity.
he's being
I'm not lying. This
he's being
motherfucker
shy.
right here.
He's being shy because there's no chair. There's no extra chair. But right
You
now
know
we
what?
can get him a chair.
Pull up.
I'll get you a chair, dog.
What's up, G? Yeah, bro. So actually, bro, that was actually our first show that we had gone to, right? The
Yeah.
Vipers one, RGV show.
The Vipers one was
When you hit the
first
truck full of beer?
Nah, that was the second
no,
one.
no.
Oh,
The
shit.
first one we were at the
I don't
Vipers,
even-
we were right in front, right,
How did that even come to be?
I don't know, bro.
I don't remember how that happened.
We were
We
in the back, where were the stage, remember?
Basically,
By the limbo,
Yeah.
Where the limbo was? Where y'all did the
okay.
limbo,
That's
we were
Bird
right-
Ogden.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, that was bad. He had a DJ set up and everything. But I was there.
So
Yeah, you're right, bro.
Basically, I think we just saw the event.
We just saw the event.
That the event was gonna go down, right?
Yeah.
So we're like, hey, that would be a badass event to go to, and then we were
Yeah.
like, and actually, thankfully, all the homies got together,
Yeah.
and we're actually down.
You
for
guys,
it.
I saw the video you guys fucking did. What were shooting up the bottle? You had Marco
Yeah.
doing Ciroc, I think, what the fuck he was doing and shit. So,
What's up, G?
what up, man? You doing dog?
Nah,
Yeah,
fair.
really
Let's go
good.
over a bit, bro.
Yeah, let me scroll. So yeah, that was that event, and then you guys went even harder on the second one, the Toros, where you had that fucking truck. This guy gave me like how many beers? Like, hey, drink that beer.
We
Like,
went so hard in that event, we stopped for the rest of the year.
We don't want nothing to do with alcohol for like the next 2 weeks.
dude, you motherfuckers got fucked, dog. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Special guest, we got the homie Mopar Gold up in this bitch. Damn, nigga, you're drinking way.
But yeah. Oh, cheers, papacito. Here we go.
He really needs a refill, bro.
Yeah, I need a refill. Pour sideways. No, we're good.
Nah, I think.
I already know how to pour already, dog. I already know how to pour. We're gonna try right now. You wanna go check it out? You do it, brother?
Hell yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I fucking poured this shit
Wrong.
wrong right now.
It was puro ice cream cone.
The times I come here, I never drink, bro. This is the first time I ever drink.
Oh, really?
I got good company. That's true.
I drink every time I have to get at least one.
I'm telling you, it's a technology, bro, that attracts attention.
Yeah, dude,
The concept of this guy's already over here. Salen mi tab. Hey,
Like 4
Hey,
bucks.
hey,
$3.50.
Salen mi tab tonight. I don't know. Go.
I don't know. Wait, check the fucking receipt over there. Check all the decimals. At.
It was like 0.3 per ounce or something.
Yeah, I don't know. Just put 12 on.
But they got their like own beers here, right? That they have like in house.
I think they have their own brew. I have no idea. I have no idea, dude. So, but
Hell yeah.
but
So,
yeah, it was
When was like the first event that you actually did? Was it like in the Bird Ogden Arena?
okay. So the first one, that's where I almost died. So
What?
the true fucking story, dude. People don't fucking know this shit, right? So we'll fucking do it here, right? So we had our first brownie event. It was right after COVID, right? So people were just itching to get out, man, and just because remember we've been locked down, and shit like that, and that. So my first show at Bird Ogden Arena, we expected at least maybe 200 rides, right? That was our thing, 200, 250. That's always my goal, right?
Yeah.
And we had over 750 rides.
God
No
damn.
lie, no fucking lie, right?
God damn.
And then at that time, I didn't have my golf cart because I wasn't that level. You know what I'm saying? I was just walking my fat ass, walking everywhere, right? So yeah, oh yeah, dude, my shit lost count. My watch said lost count. You know? Yeah, se quedó la madre.
You're walking too much.
So we had people there that were seeing me all fucking sweaty because it was fucking hot too. Dude. It was hot as fuck, and people would see me like, "Here, man, here's a water, dude. Like, are you okay?"
Or was it like a summer event? Or
It was summer show off.
summer show.
Yeah, we started summer show off the first one, and golly, man, it was so fucking hot. But yeah, I was almost passing out. David, who was helping me out doing the show from the Vipers, he was almost passing out also, and it was just it was a badass show though. Don't get me wrong, we had over 750 fucking rides there, and it was just crazy, dude. And how we did it, I have no idea because we were on foot the whole fucking time, dude.
This beer stays cold in the motherfucker.
No shit, I tell you, right?
To
To the last
fucking
drop.
sip.
Exactly,
It
dog.
stays cold in a bitch. Not trying to hype it up. Not
Trying to rub, trying to fucking drink. Oh my god,
Not
shit.
trying to pressure.
Peer pressure the motherfucker right now, huh?
I recommend it though. If you ever come to the landmark, fucking ask for one of these mugs, my nigga, cause this shit.
How about the food? Besides the
Well,
beverages, the food is fire.
food is fire, dog.
The
wings are alright.
I had a steak and
Yeah,
shrimp
ain't
today.
that great.
Fire.
The wings are alright.
The wings were alright.
Well, you know,
It was good.
the pizza is good. I think it's brick oven.
Listen,
It's a good shit. I dig it.
It was from the students, the pizza.
The
The
pizza.
pizza was good, but the wings.
It's because the wings are air fried,
They're air
perro.
fried, man.
You're not used to air fried.
Yeah, you're used to the real deal, holy
I
feeling.
need to go. Ahorita, nomás para quitarme eso de la boca, I need to go to fucking Buffalo.
They have wings at Ojos.
Hello? Yeah.
Ya me cobraron 14 horas aquí por una.
It's Wing Wednesday, you know?
I thought
And Chili's.
everywhere, bro. So for anybody out there that maybe wants to be a sponsor for that event or
Oh, yeah,
what is more or less the how does that work?
Okay, so to be a sponsor right now, a food vendor right now, if you want to be a food vendor, we're not charging any flat fees. All you do is we have an honor code, an honor system that we do is after the show ends, we come to you, either me or someone else, we ask, okay, how much sales you did, and then you tell us the sales, how much you did, and then we just charge 30%, and that's it. So I don't want you to pay a flat rate of $300 and you make $400 and you only make $100.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So with that formula, you're always gonna come on top. Because there's places, shows that charge $800, right? And then let's suppose you make a
5K.
yeah. Damn, charging less. No, like I said, people pay X amount of money, but then sometimes they come right even. So how's that experience, man? That you just come out even, you know what I'm saying? So we want to make sure that you at least take something, you know what I'm saying? So that's why it's like
And as
that.
of right now, what vendors for
We have,
food specifically do you guys have?
Man, you're putting me in the spot. I have so much shit right now. I have Nueva Leon's tacos, chicken, all that kind of stuff. We have Don Birria. And then we have, what's it called there? We have Ronco. They have a whole bunch of different, badass shit, dude. I've never been to Ronco, the drive-thru. They have all kinds of stuff like that. And we have, Rico Snacks is going to be there.
Rico
And then we're working on, I spoke to some peeps that have the Starlight, the Rowdy Barbecue. I think you guys know them. So we might get, hopefully, I messaged them already. We messaged back. So we're still working on that.
Gallo Negro, pa.
No, well, I don't know.
Gallo
We'll
Negro,
see.
hop
So
on.
anybody wants, like I said,
Let's do it. Let's get them.
get them.
We'll work that day. Hey, we'll work the food truck that day.
Fuck that. Hey, come on here. Let me interview you real quick here. Shit, turn the chicken.
The last time I worked the food truck at an event, out of the 15 food trucks that were there, everybody gave us a plate of food, bro.
No shit.
We had like 10 different things. We had barbecue and tacos and pizza and fucking choco flan cakes and
Goddamn.
hot dogs.
Yeah, look at you.
fries.
Like a big old golden corral.
But then
Shit.
they all wanted a fucking pineapple with chicken on it. I was like, shit, I mean, this ain't coming out my pocket.
Is
Take
it?
it, nigga. Take it, nigga. I was
Jerry, you hear that? Huh? Jerry.
Jerry was the one that telling me to give him.
Oh, okay. Then Boston food, right? Shit.
And it's actually pretty fun, bro. It's like how you say it. People get along. People show some love to each other. Like, there was an event that we were right next to the people who sell the drinks.
Okay.
So at the end, they all wanted pineapples, and they traded it for drinks. I'm like,
Badass.
fuck it,
That's
nigga,
badass.
shit.
That's what it's about, dude. It's about networking. It's
Ya
about
sabes.
relationships, dude. So that's what I do this shit for. It's because, like, I want Saul to meet another business owner and say, hey, you know what? Let's do something. Like the way him and Conejo are interact with each other. I saw that. I want him to also, other people, interact with different projects. Truck Toys is a badass people, dude.
Blueprint in a way.
Exactly, dude.
Well,
So
we met a lot of people through the events that we
yeah, so it's like, that's the purpose. Like I met a lot of car clubs because of this event, because that's what I want to do. Like my car club, we get along with every fucking
met a lot of
buddy.
tacuaches.
A lot of taquaches, lowriders. We have a whole bunch. Like I said, we get along with everybody. You know what I'm saying? The Taquaches there. I even have a best color award too. I even give that out too. So, and
¿Qué onda, Palmas?
huh?
Did you say best cut award?
The best color award. So we look for either a V6 Chevy. You know how we do it, reps. Maybe we have the haircut. If the haircut goes to the match,
You gotta have the haircut though.
you gotta have the haircut. That's the clinch. Or the tight, yeah, yeah.
Tajo drag con pinche.
Yeah.
Gordito.
Que se llame la hoe.
Yeah, hey, much love. Hey, they got love for that. Respect for that, right? Shit. But I met so many like domestics, imports, Euros, 4x4s, lowriders. I have a great relationship with Ground Zero guys, badass trucks they have there. It's just another thing. Also, they're co-hosting this show also, so it's their mandatory show. So they're bringing a lot of people. They're bringing their pits. They're bringing everything, the tents. They're bringing the whole nine. And
Y'all gonna have a DJ?
not this year. We're gonna since we're doing a tailgate event, and what I've noticed, and the thing you brought that up, and we talked about it, is that what we try to do is a tailgate event where it's a party inside a party. So when you're in your tent, I want you to bust your music out. I want you to hang out, barbecue if you want. People bring fucking bands. As a matter of fact, the Foringas, the guys that they registered about 20 trucks, they're bringing the big tent, they're bringing Cabrito, they're bringing the band. So that's what I want you to do. Yeah, live. No. So that's what I want you guys to do. I want you to party. I want you to party inside the party. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's about. Like what you fuckers did. Shit. You guys party. Come over here.
Now we're getting ready. Y'all, we have a surprise for this event for the podcast. So y'all make sure y'all pull up to the tent, to the booth. Y'all come say what's up.
And we'll have a great spot for you guys. You can't miss you guys.
Chug a beer, chug a bottle.
We'll have you where the limbo is gonna be at on that little area. So you're gonna have shit. You can live demo when they're done. Exactly.
They're broadcasting that shit like if I'm on ESPN, cuz.
Damn.
I know, like, remember back in the day, the N1?
Oh,
N1?
Oh, baby. Yeah. Beat your hot sauce.
I'm gonna be there.
The professor, some shit, dude. Fuck yeah, dog. Well, you play hoops, right? I saw that. So. Where you N1?
This guy beat Chris Rojas from the.
I was gonna ask. So what's up with that? Did you guys
I
play?
beat him, but I mean rematch whenever.
Wait, Chris.
Bring your shoes. We're thinking maybe one time at a show we could bring a court, play 1-on-1 or something. King of the court, something.
He's gonna bring a whole ass court to play you, nigga.
God damn. Bringing ideas like a motherfucker, dude. Stay tuned. Spring Showoff basketball court.
Wanna get dunked on?
Dunked out.
Pull up to the show.
Helicopter. But
Nah, actually, those shows. I've actually had a lot of people that I take to those shows that had never been to events, homeboys or homies. I invite them. I tell them, hey, I'll pay for your bracelet. Like, just come through, come out.
Yeah.
And like they always ask, hey, what's the next one? Hey, what's the next
That's
one, bro?
badass,
When is it going down again? And I
Appreciate
tell them
that.
the big events are like every 2-3 months, every 4 months.
Yeah. So what we try to do.
There's always
Yeah,
cars
so-
going on.
We do seasonal shows. So right now we're doing spring, and then we're gonna jump to summer, and then we'll do winter, and then we finish off with the toy drive to give back at the end. Yeah. So.
Nah, but it's a dope ass experience for people to come out and day drink, especially.
Oh yeah.
Have
Oh
fun,
yeah.
be
Dude.
seeing cars, drinking, be vibing out and shit.
Yeah. So that's what we do. Moving times at 12, shows at 9:30. So you can come in at 12, 1, 2, set up shop. Fire the pit. What are you gonna do? And start coasting. And then you good to go. So. So one time we had a car show in Donna at the Donna Park. We had a lit fest. It was our first lit show, and we fucking closed that shit down. And I don't know what happened, man. I started getting messed up, and I'm like, fuck, I'm the one throwing the fucking show. So I had like one of those adult moments. I'm like, hey asshole, you're fucking throwing this show. You need to calm down. So I threw my beer away, and I went back with my brother who helps me out a lot. And we started working and doing different things and shit. So shout out to my brother. My brother helps me a lot because he judges the shows, because I don't like to judge because I know a lot of people and I don't want to be biased. So my brother don't know none of you motherfuckers. So he's not gonna feel anything towards you guys. So if he likes the vehicle, he'll choose it. And so that's one thing. Exactly. So
that's good because Chile, favoritism pop.
It's tough, dude. Dude. And I get these messages. Hey, give me this. Like, I can't.
Hey, get me in the top 50.
Yeah, I get top 50. And it's tough, man. Cause think about it.
Let me get an award.
So there's over 500 rides that showed to my show, right? So we give about 50 to 60 because we do best ofs also. So we give about 70 awards out of 500. So about 400 people are not going to get an award, right? But my idea, all my guys that we throw the show with, is for you to have a good time. The trophy is just an extra piece. What I want you to have experience. I want you to meet other people, which we've been doing pretty good at it, man. So it's been successful.
Shit, 6 years. I think it's the best at what it is right now.
Yeah, man. There's still room to grow. There's still a lot more partnerships that we're working with. Like I said, we work with Rolling Rods at the Top Golf Award. They're having a show also in May. Yeah, so we'll be out there también. So right now. I'm just focused on getting this shit done. After this is done, then we'll see what's up over there. But there's a lot of badass awards, man, and badass shows. Because back in the days, it was just Spring Break Jam, and that was it. Everybody will be ready for March, and that was it. Because I was that guy too. You know, I've been doing it since 2000, dude. I'm an old fuck. And Spring Break Show was the only big show here in the Valley. So now what we want to do is Spring Break Jam. So now what we want to do is give more options. You know what I'm saying? And we'll take from there.
Hey, Spring Break Jam has been going on for the longest fucking
Oh
time.
yeah, dude.
They don't even promote it anymore. People just know.
Well, when you've been around, what, 20-something years, man, some people, they've been around more than people have been born, dude. You have 19-year-old, 20-year-olds
They
and
don't even
shit.
promote it. They don't even say shit. Just that day packed.
Yeah, let's go.
No parking. There's no parking.
That's crazy. How, like I said, they've been around for a very long time, man. And you know, props to David. Yeah, he's the one that does the shows, and like I said, it's still a thing here, man. So
I think it's like a tour, right?
yeah, so they have tours here.
Heat wave.
Yeah, so the main one's in Austin. The main one's in Austin, and then Houston, and then different other ones. They changed it and stuff, so I can tell about it. But like I said, they're the people that started this here in the Valley, and like I said, I think now there's room. Like I said, there's room for everybody, right? You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Do you stick to only shows in the Valley, or do you do out of the?
Well, my brother does classic car shows in New Braunfels, in Green, Texas. I would say he does 300, 400 plus. You know, I go help out, but that's his stuff. Like this year, unfortunately, schedule events. My show is gonna be the same day as his show in New Braunfels, so I can't go up there. So it's kind of weird, but I have to. It's about the basketball games, how it works, the schedule, and March 11th was the only thing that was open, so I had to do that. But no, I do that. But my goal is the next step is to go to 361, go to Corpus, and then from Corpus jump to San Antonio, and then from there stay in Austin, because Austin's in the center of everything. You know what I'm saying? So that's a goal. But right now my thing is RGV. I'm you know, that's, you take care of home first. That's
the event that last year you had posted that you were out there, right, with the fam that you were helping out.
Yeah, so it's called River Rod, and then Lookin' Rod. You guys should come up there. It's in September. It's called Lookin' Rod. It's a 1987 below or 78 below.
Ooh, you're in, bro. You're in.
Yeah, and and a bunch of black classic cars. But Luckenbach is a small little town. It's got like an old school country vibe and shit. Willie Nelson performed there and shit. So, but it's a badass vibe, dude. So you should go check it out. I'll send you, once we start doing that shit, I'll send you the information on that.
If y'all in the area, or if y'all try, he has a Fox body that he wants to.
Oh, badass, dude. I thought.
Get him a top 50 award so he can get a sponsor.
Yeah, there is.
Hey, let's get you a top 50 award, get a sponsor.
The sponsor,
and you're
baba.
Good, better.
You're right.
Need to fix my rust.
Slide in. but yeah, man, I do that, and right now, going back to the show, registration is still on. Right now, we're having registrations.
You're doing single cars and crews, right?
Yeah, we're doing single cars and crews.
Everybody has their area.
Part of a crew, you message me, and I have your group rate and stuff, and pretty much.
And you make sure that they're together in the area.
Yeah, I make sure everybody's together. And
so on the parking lot, you're gonna have an area for groups. And
single areas. So I'm gonna have a map that has where the crews that have 10 or more registrations, you get to pick where you want to park, and then we'll set you up. And then a couple of days before the show, I have a map posted, and then we'll just park you where you go. Just like vendors, like, you know, I'm gonna have where you're gonna be at and stuff like that. So should be tight. It's gonna be badass.
And for the registration fees,
for singles is $25. If you're part of a group, it starts at $20, and we'll take it from there. But just message me. I'll take care of you guys. You know, you understand. I even create relationships on messages. You know, people with car clubs like that. You know, we start talking. Even during the show, they message me. I start messaging back. So it's pretty tight because you get to know people and more and stuff like that. So, but yeah, it's, like I said, it's $25 for single registrations. Anything that's more than at least 2 or 3 rides or higher, you know, like I said, it's $20. And spectators, it's pretty much going at $10 per spectator. At the gate, we're not gonna change the price. It's gonna be $25 at the gate, and the spectators is $15. Now, the cool thing about this, guys, is the fact that when you buy a registration or when you buy a spectator bracelet, you have access to go watch the RGV Viper game. So you're not just getting a car show, you're getting a car show plus the basketball game. So you want to go inside and chill out, check out the game. You've never been to a fucking game, right? Go check out the atmosphere. It's badass.
You went to the Vipers game?
You been to a Viper
Honestly,
game?
I never have.
Okay, check it. Or you show up, you're gonna be there.
$15, give $15 right now.
Number. My boy's no, my boy's good. So pretty much like I said, you get everything included with that.
So if you have more than 7,000 followers on Instagram, you're good.
Ooh, 7,000, yeah.
Calling me out.
I tell you, hey, this
There's a lot of
motherfucker, hey,
grind to it. Wait.
hey, this motherfucker does grind. This guy travels from where? From fucking.
Appreciate that. Hey, but I've been watching you for a while, bro.
No, from this guy goes from like Wyoming back down. You
I
could
give
like,
you your flowers. 'Cause I've
nah,
been watching you for a while,
I appreciate that.
bro.
Where they at?
Hey.
Nah, hey.
No.
Yeah, no.
When we cut this off, we're gonna have to go to the car. We have Bucanas in the car. Why not? Sponsor me.
Look, for me, when it comes like to flowers like that, is when you retweet or when you share your shit. Because you know why? It doesn't cost you shit to share.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? All it costs you maybe 2 seconds to hit add to your story. Boom, you're done. You know what I'm saying? You're showing support.
Don't be special. Don't be
Yeah.
bougie. You don't want nothing on your profile.
Like I said, you tag me on a post, I'm gonna share it because fact of the matter is I'm showing that love back. So that's no big deal. So absolutely, man. So that's better.
Instagram's a big, like, social.
You know what, man?
Social media is a big
Antes-
part of the events.
Yeah.
too, huh?
So antes, Facebook was the platform for people messaging me for the car shows. Now it's Instagram, dude. Instagram, everybody's messaging me when to pre-register, how to pre-register on Instagram. Facebook todavía, but Instagram is the fucking right now. Even I started doing TikTok, but that's more a little bit different. But I've gotten a couple registrations on TikTok, man. So
Yeah, when I was messaging you, it was through Instagram. I didn't even know about the Facebook.
not sure.
I didn't have your personal page.
I mean, 'cause I'm old. Cause fuck, dude. Facebook for me is like fucking.
WhatsApp. Hit him up on WhatsApp.
WhatsApp. I really do WhatsApp. No, Instagram is right now the platform to be at, and it's better.
Back in the day.
Oof.
Top 5.
Hey man,
MySpace. Did you have your car as
Yeah,
your background?
No, I didn't have
Money symbols.
no, man, that was like 10 years ago. And shit.
Gangster SpongeBob.
Dude, it's all fucked up. I didn't know how to put music in the fucking page. And shit. You know how people used to put music and shit on it? I know. Yeah, fuck, I don't know.
Copy paste, put it on your little.
Hey, no lie. You used to have to know how to do coding technically to use
That's what the
MySpace.
fuck it is. It's always coding. Exactly,
But
dude.
people got lazy and they just said, "Fuck that."
Fuck
You remember
that.
MySpace or no? You remember MySpace or no?
It was in Kinderbar.
You remember MySpace?
He's in kinder.
Like for Facebook.
Yeah, that way.
Hey, wait, you know what's funny? You could change your font size and color, but you had to know the code and to go like to your. It's a pedo.
It's
You
Back
use special
no.
letters and all this.
Your text,
Yeah, like
your
fucking
text would have
yeah,
to be
neon
inside.
shit.
You would have to paste it, text, and then paste the code again. So it had to be inside of your. Chicos a pedo.
Chicos is shit. Well, that's why they don't exist no more, right? So bottom line, we have what Facebook and Instagram,
Got lazy.
and then yeah, people live fucking lazy and shit. Dude,
RGV Showoff on Instagram.
Yeah, so you can follow me at Instagram at pretty much at RGB Showoff. Also Facebook también at RGB Showoff. TikTok, same thing. I pretty much have everything RGB Showoff. Just put RGB Showoff. Even on YouTube, you'll have a whole bunch of videos that people have posted, which I appreciate you guys. So many. Like one time, I remember I have these days where it's called Garage Vibes, right? And what I do is it's just me and my liquor bottle, and I have a little ice maker. And I just drink in the garage, right? And then what I do is I go to YouTube and I put RGV Showoff, and fucking videos come out, and I was like, oh, I never seen this one, so I start fucking putting it. I'm like, oh, fuck me, like this and that. So it's I appreciate you guys that do videos and shit like this is awesome, dude. I think it stays with you.
It's dope to go back and see the videos.
Yeah, it's memories, dude.
And you see it from a different perspective.
Yeah, exactly, dog. And that's what it's about. So my thing is, I love media. So that's one thing that RGB Showoff is. I invited all these photographers, all these people, and back in the days, there weren't that many photographers, man. People that took pictures. I remember it was just a couple people used to show up. Now you have a crap load of people that are photographers now.
Some are just photographers and some are just videographers.
Yeah, some just videographers now and shit. So it's crazy how this shit has grown, where people have evolved. Because back in the days when we started doing car meets, it was like maybe 2 or 3 photographers that would show up and do different things. Now you have a whole bunch of people doing shit, dude, which is badass.
Drones, so it makes
Everybody's got fucking drones now.
Everyone's trying to make money.
Yeah, hey man.
Trying to sell these pics.
Well, think about it, man. You know, I love
Trying to
pictures.
snag
I
these
love pictures of my
pictures.
car, dude. So fuck, dude. For me to have people take pictures of my, that's my shit, dude. Like I love when I see that someone posted, hey, at RGV Shaw, my Civic comes out. Like fuck yeah, dude. Like a different perspective. Like you know, like, oh, say, oh shit.
Hell
But I
yeah.
suck at pictures.
That actually happened to us. We went to an event in Dallas, almost an event, and it was the rolling time was like at 7, 8 in the morning. We got there like at 6 in the morning. We ended up being the very first car in line.
Uh-huh.
But the badass part is that in everybody's pictures, videos, you
You're
just see
there.
the homie's car.
And that's badass,
He was
dude.
the
That's
first
fucking
one.
badass, bro.
So everybody was posting, even LMR was posting and shit. And was this guy, we were the first in line.
Yeah.
So we're getting a lot of recognition. And
That's
the car
tight.
was coming out of the pictures, and it was badass.
It's a badass car, dog.
Thank you.
Fuck yeah, dog. Fuck yeah.
Hopefully, I'll be able to reveal the new version at Spring Showoff.
Well, you heard
Trying
that?
to make it.
You heard that?
Trying to make it.
Well, let's.
Now
Hey,
it's crunch
let's comment
Crunch
on this
time.
vlog and just give him some fucking what, some motivation. You know what I'm saying?
Go fund me.
Go fuck it, go fund the motherfucker too. Shit.
Tell them let's go.
Yeah, man.
He said if he gets to 1,000 followers, he'll reveal it at RGV Show.
Yeah.
Exactly. Just 15 more.
Okay, so let's
15 more
let's do
people.
some motivation here, okay? So you finish your car, we'll park your car next to your tent right in the front where the limbo's at.
Okay.
That's something. I got you there.
We'll see.
Okay.
I'm really trying to.
Like I said, comment for support. Comment their ass.
Hey, the rims were gonna take 3-4 weeks, and they got here in a week. So it's all.
That's good.
It's
Well, right
all.
now, the rims are actually in Revival's hands. So.
Okay. Saul, come on.
Nah, no hurry.
Nah.
And then later we'll go get new wrap comes.
So a little inside story, Saul. So I gave him, because I have an import. He's taking a little bit longer to paint my little lip. I have I bought a lip from a Lexus.
Oh, about to talk shit. About to
Right?
talk shit.
And he's taking a little longer, but yeah, here he finished it. Yeah, right. But I say, hey, why are you racist towards imports, right? Because he does domestic Mustangs and Camaros, but it's all shit and giggles there, you know. I'm fucking with you, Luke.
No,
So-
hey, get it right. It's supercars and then luxury.
Oh,
cars, and
supercar,
then
luxury,
also-
and then imports in the very.
We back from a beer break. So guys, like we were talking about, RGV summer show. I know spring show.
Show off.
It's going down. It's going down March 11th, guys. So make sure y'all hit up the homie. Y'all want to pre-register. Y'all want to bring out the vendor. Y'all want to be a vendor out there. Y'all want to bring out the crew, or just if you're a solo dolo homie, they just want to pull up and get to meet people. Come check out the vibe.
And
You get to see.
you believe a lot of these solo people that show up. Sometimes when next week or next car meet that I see, they're in a club. You know why? Because they're interacting. You know what I'm saying? They're interacting. So it's pretty badass, man. So yeah, March 11th, we're gonna have a big old tailgate event. My goal is to make sure you have a party inside a party, like I said, and you can bring your barbecue pits, you can bring your tents, you can bring your coolers with your beers or your cokes.
Hey, if y'all like to turn up, y'all like to drink, this is the place for you to go.
Exactly, but be responsible. Don't be that guy, because we have a lot of motherfuckers who kick you out. So the Vipers don't muck around, dude.
What's the worst situation you've had at one of your events?
Dude, honestly, man, none of my events have had any fucking drama. We haven't had like a fucking one of those Yeti cups, or we're at a big old piece of wood. You know, I'm not dissing that shit, right? Just say, hey, we haven't had any of that shit, dude.
Hey, it was everywhere.
And then the worst shit that happened was, so there's a rule.
Funny,
Yeah, dude, that shit. Dude. So okay, so we almost had an interview with that guy, but that guy at the end backed out. Me and my tocayo Eric, boss, we're gonna have an interview him, not to like make fun of the situation, but just say, hey, hey, is that the way to act and this and that, right? But at the end, he kind of like he didn't want to do it, and that's because I made him a shirt. I made him a shirt, and it had a Yeti cup, and it said big. It said his name was Mike. It's Big Mike, but it is what it is. Fuck it, right? But no, the biggest shit that I had was, so since the fact that my car show is part of a sporting event, you can't have firearms. You cannot bring firearms to the parking lot, regardless, even though because there's a sporting event going on.
We're in Texas.
So, exactly. I know we're in Texas, right? But when it comes to a sporting event, you can't have any firearms. So, camaradas out there, they didn't listen, right? So they had their firearms, so I had to confiscate them and put them in my truck. So that show that we had, the Bird Ogden show, I had about 15 guns, bro, inside my truck, dog. I was like, a la madre pinche, you know what I'm saying? So I was like,
I know where to run next time for
So-
protection.
don't bring your guns, guys, all right? Just chill off a little bit on that. Leave them at home, put them somewhere else, man. But Yeah, I had like about 15 guns in my truck, dog. They're just there on the fucking floor, dude. Pinche like fucking like Call of Duty shit, where you're like all kinds of shit. Pick your fucking deal, man.
Hey, would you have that homie that was like, hey, I'm gonna drink, hold my gun, nigga. I've had a homie like that in my events that he'll tell me, hey, hold my shit or put it away somewhere because I'm gonna be drinking and I'll get it at the end of the day or I'll get it tomorrow in the morning.
Yeah. So
Like, just gotta be precautious.
you gotta be precautious, man. And like I said, it's just the fact that it's a sporting event.
Yeah.
You know, because I understand we're in Texas, you know, but the thing is that on sporting events, they don't allow guns, and I have to abide by the rules. But that was like pretty much the most intense shit that I've had. I remember one time forgot I had the guns there. I'll go to my truck to get something from my truck. I think a charger. When I open it, I'm like I forgot. Oh fuck, all the fucking guns in these shit, right? Like goddamn, I want to go fucking take them out, go test them out and shit. See what's up, right?
Stop point blank right next
Say
door.
point blank.
Put up to point blank, start shooting it up.
No, babe, but
It's cool, but some people ride with them naturally.
Yeah,
Like,
it's natural to them. Yeah. I got a bunch of buddies that they walk
even
to.
females, bro.
Yeah, even
Nowadays,
females. Yeah. Well, one of the guns belonged to my member, Clarissa. I tell all my guys in the club, don't bring guns. Right? Clarissa, and she knows, she laughs. She's probably when she watched, she'll probably laugh about it. She was like, "Oh shoot, Eric, I forgot my gun." So she had her purse. And she gave me her whole purse, put in my gun. She had a nice little handgun. But hey, she's strapped though. She's strapped though. My status guys are strapped.
Don't try to race them on the expressway because if they
Well,
lose,
don't fuck with Clarissa. That's what I gotta say, dude.
Clarissa loses, you know what's gonna happen.
Exactly, dude.
You might be in my car, but you won't be in my toonie.
No, dude. Good. Number.
Oh, shit.
But I haven't had like.
I had a homeboy there in the hood. I had a homeboy there in the hood that he has a Ram. He used to have a Ram truck, but it just made noise. It wouldn't move. And he says that at the stoplight that another tacuache was with a girl, and then he started like taunting him, and so my homie pulls the window down, and the guy started talking shit.
Uh-huh.
My homie just tells him, "Hey, mi troca no corre, pero yo tiro vergazos," and he pulls out the gun.
Oh.
And the guy just took off, and that was it.
Shit,
Like, you never know who you run into on the streets nowadays,
well,
bro.
back in the days, dude, you could road rage, right? Because the guns weren't that fucking carried around that much. But now, you fucking road rage the wrong motherfucker, they're gonna get you. Shit. You know who's strapped, dude.
You'd be surprised. He was fucking little school teacher.
Well, like Clarissa. Clarissa's, she's petite, she's small. You know what I'm saying? So she's the last person I thought will have a gun. And she's like, I have a gun. I'm like, what the fuck you do? She's like, yeah, I forgot to take it away. I'm like, oh, fuck me.
You're like, what, a shotgun, like a beer gun?
Imagine. Picture musket.
I've never seen those guns that have alcohol, the beer or the vodka guns.
Yeah.
Or that you could shoot like.
Yeah, it's the tequila ones.
The tequila ones.
The tequila ones.
We're gonna take one of those to the next. We're gonna take one of those to the event. But fuck. But no glass bottles, right? Or glass bottles.
Look, man, you can, but just at your own discretion. We rather you bring aluminum cans. It's easier to throw away because if you actually drop a bottle, there's a lot more mess than dropping a can. You know what I'm saying? So
for sure.
But just be at your discretion, man. We're all good.
No, yeah. So if y'all want to take some bottles, like last year, I think we took a Ciroc bottle, some big ass.
Oh yeah, I had a bottle of Tito's vodka. Damn, dude, your fucking truck, dude. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. That shit was bad, bro. Like, I always see other car shows. To have my event have a fucking truck there full of fucking beer.
That's what $350 gets you, buddy.
That's how much of it?
$350.
Where's the fucking beer? God damn, dude. Yeah, you got some
whole cart full. Like, it was hard to.
So how was it shopping? If you don't let me ask you, now let me fucking ask you questions, right? Was it fucking badass? Fucking fun, right?
It was funny. People were staring.
No shit.
Some old man behind us was asking us like, "Oh, is that for? Where's the party at?" And shit. We're like, "Hey, there's a car show over here. If you want to go." We're like, if you go, free beer. Just go to the event. Just pay for your entrance, and you could just come get beer.
That was also one of our first events. Like that was our second event going to it. So we're like, we don't know that many people. So I'm gonna get drunk, pass out beer, and get to know people. That was my idea.
And that's the idea. That's the concept. You can bring beer's optional, right? But the option is to go out there and network and meet people, and you guys are fucking popular as fuck now.
I think we'll fucking. The main thing that got us into that vibe and shit was that we had done like an event in Houston, an event in Cali.
I saw the Cali one you did with Motos. I think Moto Trends.
Moto Trends.
Yeah.
So basically, when we got back, we were like, hey. Because we were seeing niggas do shit out there, bro. We were seeing people.
We had a long time to plan because the drive was like 30, 40 hours.
Oh, so you guys fucking drove, right?
We traded my car.
That's right. You traded your fucking car out there. God damn,
My
dog.
car out there.
Hey, respect, dude.
We
That's
took his
badass,
car
dude.
from Palmview all the way to the motherfucking Golden Gate Bridge, ho.
Damn. Took pictures and shit or no?
Yeah.
Nice.
Videos of us driving. Well, because I was driving and I had my car on the trailer.
Uh-huh.
We're driving the truck.
Everybody always asks me that if we stopped, but we didn't stop at the bridge. I
No,
don't
we
know.
were on our way going to a different show.
We just drove through it. Oh, I'm
We
gonna
do little meet and greets in different cities.
And I wish the Valley had like a raceway, like the way they have it there in Cali, and the one in Dallas, like Bandas y Trocas. They have the badass little fucking little
The
NASCAR,
Texas
the
Motorplex.
Motorplex.
we went to.
That's when we went to.
Yeah.
For Elmore. We had a Mustang event there.
Oh,
Texas
okay.
Motorplex.
Yeah, so I wish the Valley had something like that. That'd be badass to have a fucking badass fucking oval shape. Now they're making one in San Antonio,
Oh yeah.
so hopefully it's in the process of being built and shit redone again. So hopefully,
Shout out to Texas Motor. What was it?
Texas Motorplex.
We got to get on the actual
The track? it's badass, right?
Of course.
So I one time went to Vegas and I went on the NASCAR experience on the Las Vegas Speedway. So you see on TV the fucking turn, right? But when you see it in fucking person, you're like,
Huge bank on
you're like fucking. I went in the car, the NASCAR, and we're driving. I was like this, and the wall's like right here. Like motherfucker, that shit's fucking
And
steep,
you
dude.
gotta go faster because if you go slow down, he's gonna throw you off.
Exactly, you're everywhere. So yeah, dude,
Mhm.
crazy shit.
What was the fastest you ever went in a vehicle? You would say.
About 180, 185. On my Civic, nah. No, man, my fucking Civic, the fender was so flying out.
Pull up, quarter
Nah,
mile,
man.
1/8 mile. Ya sabes.
No, man, my Civic, the doors be flying out ways going that fucking fast.
It's
No mames,
hey, for the people out there that don't know, it's a Civic Hellcat swap, so don't get it twisted.
Yeah, don't get it twisted,
All-wheel
way.
drive.
Don't let the tires slanted fool you.
Don't let the badges fool you.
Sense game.
Don't let the stands game fool you, all right? It runs the high 18s.
Oh. Are you planning on going to any events at the Houston Raceway before it
Well,
closes?
I was supposed to go to. See, that's the dilemma right now because the spring break show at the island is the same day as the last event.
Yes, that's what I was saying,
it's
the
April the 1st. So I'm like,
And
tables.
This weekend is the other
and
one.
then it was this weekend is the other one. It was supposed to be in, but they rescheduled it.
Yeah,
So I had time to go to that one, but they rescheduled it, and I don't have time for this one.
yeah.
So
Because I saw you at October Truck Man. And
Yeah.
I didn't get to say hi, but because we're all in the vendor spot.
oh no shit.
Yeah,
I didn't know
me and
Yeah,
Brian,
I took my
Oh,
kid.
that's true. You
I went to OTM my first one. That one freaked me out. Like god damn, so
we had a
many
vendor spot there.
fucking cuz, dude. But yeah, we're there at Baytown, dude.
Vendor
Yeah.
spots there are
We had a vendor spot
expensive.
right next to the burnout pit.
Oh no shit.
Yeah.
Oh okay.
With-
Because I saw it was
with
Safe was there too.
Yeah,
I
it was his
didn't
vendor
see
spot. We were there
Dude,
working
that
on
shit
it.
was so fucking crowded.
Dude, it
in Baytown.
was.
I went to the burnout pit.
And it was so hot. And
And,
humid
oh,
that
it was
day.
so fucking humid, dude. I didn't last that. We lasted for a
Tell
couple
her how many beers you drank that day.
Well, we started drinking at 10, around 10:30, because we were setting up and shit. And
It's a marathon, way. Remember, it's a marathon, not a sprint, right?
And then by like 3 o'clock, we ran out of beer, so we had to go to the store, and then we almost flipped over in the truck and fell in the ditch.
So we got there at 11 because the
Yeah,
traffic
that was
sucked.
that meeting.
Ever seen that video, right?
No.
The niggas almost flipped over.
What?
Show the video, bro. These guys went viral.
Neta, way?
It wasn't me driving, though. Hold him up.
Bro, it's fucking funny that they didn't even notice the video till like last month.
Like 2 months later.
What the fuck, really?
Someone else put the video and posted it.
Someone saw. You see the beauty of fucking social media, way? Someone's always watching you, dude.
Yeah.
No matter what the fuck, dude. Someone's gonna fucking post something, dude.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
They were in the homie's truck and the homie noticed it.
Oh fuck!
You can see me in the passenger seat trying to rock the truck.
Wow! I ain't gonna lie to you. I saw a picture of this, way. I know it was your. I know it was your motherfucker. I ain't lie. I seen this shit,
That
but
was-
I didn't know it was fucking you.
The guy that was here, Paul
What
Palmas,
the
he was
fuck?
driving.
that was it, my homie pumped you.
He was the one driving. We want to go get more beer. And shit. Well, the line wasn't moving.
Motherfucking three-wheel motion.
The line wasn't moving, and it's like,
Yeah.
it was narrow.
Oh, it's a big old fat
And
shit
we
fest right
had been
there.
parked there for like 30 minutes already. And then Palmas is like, I think I can go around. I was like, there's a hole there. Next thing you know, we're just straight
Damn.
into that ditch. Fucking bunch of gorditos jump on top of the back and start fucking pushing down so we can
Puro,
start jumping on the
puro
bed.
Mexican engineering, papa.
Oh, well,
Get that shit
turn
done.
the steering wheel, put it in 4x4. We got out real quick.
I
Nah.
didn't even believe that shit when I saw it, bro. I'm like, nigga, really? That was you guys? What the fuck?
Yep.
Yeah,
We were about 318s in already.
I'll tell you this, man. OTM was something else, dude.
What?
It was a lot of trucks, man. Like just nothing but trucks. Just fucking crazy, dude. So we stayed at the next to the Buc-ee's across the highway. And that was a show amongst a show too. I don't know if you went to the Buc-ee's there in Baytown.
We were close to it because we were staying there in Baytown, like
Uh-huh.
right next to some Circle K. Like there was
Okay.
a shitload of
hotel.
fucking of hotels. We were like in a whole strip. There was like 4 or 5 hotels.
People from the show go stay in the hotels and shit, right?
Yeah.
So you start seeing the parking lots and shit.
Yeah, you start
in
fucking.
our parking lot. There was fucking chingos of trucks from Mexico and shit, but like badass paint jobs.
Hombre, as this nigga, the story where we were in California,
Uh-huh.
fucking at the hotel, one of the random ass hotels we were at, they tried to fuck. They didn't try, but some guys were creeping around the car. And
My car was on a trailer and shit. You could just see like them try to put a screwdriver there, and then we run to the car
Uh-huh.
because I had a bad feeling. We run to the car and there's people hiding right there in the bushes. We're like, hey, pasalte, you know, like what the fuck? We already saw y'all.
Dude, I remember 2 years ago we went to a show called Slam Enough in Austin.
Oh yeah, slamming us.
So we stayed at La Quinta, right? And my buddies from the chapter in Dallas comes also, and some fucking homeless guy broke into his car and stole nothing but his shirts.
Mm-hmm.
So right now we got some homeless motherfuckers wearing status shirts and shit. You know what I'm saying? So if you see that motherfucker out there in Austin, fucking my boys, man, from Dallas and shit, dude. That's the way. He had no fucking wardrobe. Wait, he took like all he did was take the clothes from the thing, and they're all status gear.
Mm-hmm.
So we got motherfuckers over there homeless wearing repping fucking status, dog. So
hey, free promo, pa. Free promo.
shout out El Primo.
Well, technically that's not free because you got to pay for the glass.
True.
So
Ended up breaking the glass and shit.
No, actually no. He had to win a little bit. And the fact of the matter is, we're in Austin, and
yeah,
Austin's not the same anymore. So
No.
it is what it
keep
is.
Boston weird.
Keep Austin very fucking weird, dude.
With a status shirt on.
Yeah, we're gonna go again June 4th. We'll be out there. So
What y'all got going on over there?
we're gonna have
Again, slamming stuff.
Slam Enough, but that's more imports than us. But there's domestics in our bag and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So, but we're gonna be out there. This time we're gonna stay right next to the damn fucking deal, you know. So exactly, we just walk. This past year, we got They had a happy hour, and we lost track of time. And I got a phone call from Slam Enough guys like, hey, Mr. Perales, I need you to pick up your vehicle. I'm like, the show's over. I'm like, oh fuck, really? So yo, ando bien pedo. Luckily my son was with me, so we had to go cross the street. Yo pedo, my son there, my designated driver, and we go to the car. My car was the last car inside, fucking getting ready to fucking leave, dude. Like fuck me, dude. But that's always we always have good times there, dude.
Yeah.
So it's badass.
Yeah, it's fun, especially indoor competitions at conventions are fun.
Yeah, dude. I want to do a show indoors.
Indoors is where
Car Fest, ba? Car Fest.
Hey, Carfest, you looking?
Shout out
Spice it up a little bit. We got you. You know, we'll do something.
Shout out Car Fest. Did you end up going to that event? No?
I want to go check it out
Let's check it out one day.
one day, and it was cool because indoors, right? But the thing about it is that they have all the cars like sardines, man, like right next to each other, which is tough, man. And I know they try to get as many cars as possible, but fuck, man, it's kind of tough. So my idea was, you know, if you're listening, right? You know, outside we have the water and shit and the little circle. Let's fucking spread it out. Let's have cars parked around like that, some inside, and then so it can spread more shit out. You know, I think that.
guess
it'd
if
be
they-
nice to utilize the whole thing.
Yeah,
the
you
whole
know,
spot.
that's a beautiful. Imagine the pictures
Yeah,
you take
and
around.
it's well lit.
Exactly, dude. And then you
Well,
have the
also
water.
You distinguish the top tier cars.
Yeah, like the
versus-
ones inside, those like the top tier cars. You know what I'm saying? We put those inside. Everybody else, you know, it's badass to be parked outside. I think it's badass. You can be parked on next to the water fountains and shit like that.
Yeah.
So, hit me up. Got you.
Shout out the homie.
Make it bigger.
Always got it. Just get this guy. This guy gets permission from anybody to do anything anywhere.
I know this
You know,
guy.
he's got the connection.
So I've heard his reputation precedes
He knows
7,000followers.com.
27.
Honestly, I don't see those followers. I see them.
27,000. Already went up.
27.
I think after this podcast it'll be 7,082. You're gonna have imports now following you, eh? No more Mopar. Volkswagen.
Like, shit, I'll bag it.
There you go. There
Have
you
it
go.
sitting clean, bro.
There you
What is
go.
it? With like a canoe on top or something.
Oh yeah. Get you the kayak. Like,
It's a
yeah.
suitcase. Wrap your kayak.
So you already have the mentality already, way. That's the
No,
mentality of
hey,
that shit,
nah,
way.
but straight up,
You
I
do
know
the
they know
hard
me as a car, but I always look at all the car culture. You know what I'm
Same
saying?
here, dude.
Yeah.
Same here. That's what I do. I do show up for everybody,
You're
dude.
gonna get a heart shape exhaust.
Yeah. Yeah. So like I said, that's the reason why I say, you know what? Because I used to be in an import club
King.
Nah. And then it was just imports by himself, and then so I was like, you know what? Let's fucking bring everybody in, and now it's grown, dude.
Where did the name Showoff even come out, bro?
Um,
How did that come to be? Is that name you gave yourself, or
Yeah.
your earned
So
it?
my screen name at the HoustonImports.com back in '99, 2000, it was a RGV Showoff, and the car I used to have like plexiglass had Showoff, and then we had to think of a name to do the car show 7 years ago. And let's just do RGB Showoff. But it was just supposed to be a car show. That was it. This car meet shit was just something that just we were curious about. And then the first meet, it was funny. The first car meet, everybody was parked in the wrong parking lot. So I had to drive my ass over there and say, "Hey guys, the parking lot's over on this side." And they're like, "Oh, okay." So you had all these fucking cars come over here. So
And it's
and
like an entrance, bro. You
Yeah,
start
exactly.
doing that more often. Hey, everybody park over here.
And then
Hey, show started. Show started. Bro,
yeah, dude. So
Live
everybody
rolling.
was parked in the wrong parking spot in our first car meet, and then after that, it just fucking picked up. And then what we're doing then is we're highlighting different car clubs. So we'll say RGV Show Off, co-hosted by like RGV Mopar Club and some other club. So we'll put their logo on the banner as a host, and we'll give them priority parking, and everybody comes in. And then so people will always come to me, "Hey, when can we be a co-host?" I'm like, "Well, let's see." Support the event, and then we'll see how you guys come in bunches, and then we'll put you in, and that's how it was, man. And after that, it grew up, and it gave me the time to network with car clubs. So when I threw a car show, I already had that green light to know I know who this guy is, I know who this guy is.
So you would say that Showoff is your name, or
Yeah.
it's the name that you use for the events? No, that's what you go by.
Yeah, Show Off was personally me with my car, but then I just branched it out to now car events.
Made it a big brand.
Yeah, made a brand the way it is, and the future is to merchandise it and do all this kind of stuff. But right now, I want to focus on throwing badass fucking events, and then
That name's actually pretty good. You can do a lot. We can do a lot with the name.
yeah, yeah. You see, the thing is like,
It motivates you to want to be the show off at the show.
yeah. Because everybody thinks, you're gonna be chocante. Like, no, man. Everybody deep down inside, man, has a small little ego, right? That says, hey, I'm a bad motherfucker, right?
You have to.
So exactly. In order for you to progress and do different things, you have to be like a show off, because you want the best things in life, right? And you have to work hard for that shit, right? So that's what it comes, and that's where that shit comes into, as far as that. Not being flashy and being like, like arrogant like that. It's more about exactly presumido, right? It's called. Nah, this is more about, hey, I work hard for my shit. I want to show it off.
It's about pride and showing off your ride.
Exactly. You're happy for that shit,
Be
dude.
humble.
Exactly. But you still, like I said, we have a be humble, but let motherfuckers know what's up. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying?
Show off, niggas.
Yeah. But nah,
Shout
man.
out to Moneybag, yo.
Yeah. but that's how it came out, man.
Hey, but if you guys are willing to just come out, support, have a good time, the events are there for you guys to. People always say in the valley there ain't shit to do.
And you know what? And
There's
I'm not charging you. I'm not charging $45 to go to a show, $50 for the show. It's usually $20, $25, because when I do car shows, because how I would like to go to a car show, right? I don't like to spend a lot of money in a car show, right?
Yeah.
So I'm not going to charge a lot of money, and I want to see a whole bunch of rides. So I'm not going to just cater to trucks or just to this. I'm going to cater to everybody. So I kind of do the shows how I want to attend to a show. So that's pretty much how my philosophy
When
is.
you pull up to the show, there's always a little bit. You always do a little bit extra. There's always more things to do at the show.
Yeah, and I show appreciation because I run a car club, so I know it's tough for other car clubs to get all their fucking members in one page. Hey, show up at Stripes at 9 o'clock, and there's always those two fuckers that show up at 9:45, because I have those fuckers too in my club, right? So I always do an hour before, because I know if I say 8 o'clock, we actually want to leave at 9. So I say 8 o'clock, right? So I know it's a tough shit, man. So I appreciate you guys making the time to come out with my ass and hang out with me for a couple hours. So yeah, dude, it's badass.
Hey, I bet you get surprised with some people's setup sometimes.
Oh,
The
fuck
effort that
yeah.
they put into it is like, damn, nigga.
Dude, so
Yeah.
right now, Bobby Garza, not Bobby Garza, what's his name? I forget his name. He owns the Green Iguana, the lowrider.
Oh yeah, Bobby must.
Bobby is a not Bobby Garza. That's yeah. He's been in a couple of our shows. He fucking goes all out. Like, lowriders, they do their thing, man. That's why I appreciate lowriders, because they don't just do engraving and show their car. They have fucking they have a collection of little homies there. You have tricycles.
I
Yeah.
saw the little flag,
He had a whole fuck.
homies,
Hey.
The whole collection though.
everything on a little table.
And one time when he was at the HEB park, he was the last one to leave because he had a trailer, and it was him and his wife only. And shit, man, it's a lot of like people don't see the work that goes into trailering. Like you know how it is. It's not just strapping the bitch up. There's mishaps. You have to stop it over because hey, it got loose.
Yeah, you
Shit
gotta
like
check
that.
your straps
So
every now and then.
it's a lot of shit that
Us,
goes with it.
we live with fucking flat tires.
Yep.
Oh, dude, fuck yeah, dude,
Blowouts.
man. Tell me about it. The spring brake jam, my airbags, one of the fucking things fucked up, and it was my fuse. And so I had to like literally drive around, out top of the bridge, and it was going down. I had to raise it up. Every 2 minutes it would go down, until finally we got to O'Reilly's on the other side of the bridge. Because technically there's no fucking auto parts store on this side of the island. Like no one decided to make an auto parts store, right? You would think you'll make an auto parts store, right? But you have to go across the fucking bridge, and we got it fixed there. And yeah, but Seaway. But I try to play it cool because I'm thinking like so it's bumper to bumper, right? So you just see my car go low, so I'm just like that real badass, and then when the car starts moving, I go up. Like, yeah, like, it's part of the movement, you know what I'm saying?
Gotta air out at the
Yeah, man. Like
Just rock with it, bro.
just rock with it.
What I see is a lot of people that will air up the counter bags and it'll be teeter-totting.
Yeah, dude. So airbags are badass. Don't get me wrong, but fuck, man.
Yeah, it's a hassle. You gotta.
It's the maintenance, bro. Maintenance, bro. And I'm getting
Things
shit
that
for
come with
this.
the mods.
Yeah. So my little water trap that traps the water, so it won't accumulate.
Yeah, inside.
So my thing, I know, was broken. So one time my car broke down after a photo shoot at the HEB park, and I opened up the deal, and there's a whole bunch of water. I had a fucking pool. So now my
Damn.
guys, they make fun of my ass because like, hey, what the fuck, here? Like, dude, I didn't know, dude. I don't have time.
So if
to
anything happens to your car, es la pinche water.
There's that water, güey, la pinche swimming pool que tengo atrás. So that's a mod. That's a mod now,
Might as
güey.
well put some little homies in there too. Make it a
Little duckies and shit, güey.
Right.
Little homies.
You don't got gas, ese pinche de ese, güey, pinche Eric.
No, an RGV status, RGV show off sticker.
Dude.
Abajo, and
So
everything.
I've been through all that shit, dude. So I know how hard it is to prep for a car show, attend a car show, and fuck ups happen at a car show.
That's the
Part
fun.
of the life.
That's
That's
part
the
of the
fun
lifestyle,
part.
right? You live in custom, you're gonna fucking die.
That shit wakes you up, bro. Last time we were on our way to Houston, I was knocking the fuck out. Boom, pinche flat tire. These guys got a flat tire. Me levanté. I didn't sleep the rest of the trip.
God damn.
I was like, shit, I gotta be awake now.
Puro adrenaline, la verga. Yeah.
And
dude.
we're following them. They were pulling a studio, like
Oh,
a trailer
shit.
type. And I was asleep. And then the homie Palmas wakes me up. He's like, yo, we almost died. Like, what happened? And he's like, that the tire got flat, but it hit us on the
Oh,
it
fuck.
hit the window. He's like, bro, though, I was just driving. All of a sudden, a piece of fucking tire hit the window. And
Ran
the
over
other,
a big piece of rock and they flattened the tire. There's a big piece of rock like that went right over it with the trailer and it just blew up.
God damn. And these are stories you're never gonna fucking forget, dude.
Oh,
Like I said,
nah,
fuck.
they kept driving.
You
they
kept
were still
driving.
driving.
And I'm like, because the music was really loud in the truck. So and Six was driving. I'm like,
You're
hey,
jamming
something
out.
feels weird. And when I lowered down the radio, that's when Palma
Oh.
was calling him and he's like, hey, y'all have a flat, the tire. And then we just turned back and Chingo's a smoke.
Well, that's the motto, way. When you hear weird noises in your car, just turn the radio on.
Yeah.
Fuck it, it'll go away eventually.
Hey, I drove for a good while though with the tire.
Ooh, no, mom. Hey,
I
you're
woke
lucky.
up and I got to
You're
like,
lucky, way.
I got to clear my eyes and I got to ask questions and then, hey, call him. Hey, and then all of a sudden you just see them pull over. It was already smoking and shit.
God.
But that's the
damn.
fun part, guys. Those are the experiences you go
We
through
laugh about it.
in this
Yeah.
this life, this hobby. I would say.
Yeah, it's hobby, the lifestyle, it's like what? It's a gift and a curse. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a badass gift to have, but something it's just you curse the fuck out of it, or it just curses you back. You know what I'm saying? So
Or both.
or both, exactly, dude. So it is what it is,
You win
man.
some, you lose some, guys. But,
Exactly, man.
hey, y'all make sure y'all pull up. March 11th, we're gonna be out there. We're gonna have a live podcast at the event. We're gonna be giving out a bunch of goodies out there. We're gonna be giving out some merch as well. We're gonna
Free
be giving,
shots, no?
We're gonna be giving out free alcohol. 21 and plus only, my niggas, cause
Oh.
y'all youngins try to be slick and shit nowadays, especially.
Ain't gonna work. It works on Instagram, but now we're here, right?
Homie talking about, can your homeboy buy us a beer for us? Like,
Yeah, no shit with a big old X.
asking for a friend. Hola.
Camarada over there.
Any females want to be on the podcast? Y'all pull up to the booth. We'll have Mopar there.
We'll have a sign in the sheet.
Signing sheet right there.
you gotta line up to with my homie Mopar though, and it's gonna cost you $2.50. $2.50.
Have a kissing booth set up.
Reasonable.
We're gonna have a kissing booth for Mopar Goat.
Damn. So also we're gonna have like I said, car and truck limbo. So we're gonna have that. We're gonna have it's called push car drags. Push car drags is pretty much you're gonna have it's teams, right? So remember the palm trees, and you have 2 lanes.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have one car here, one car in this lane. So we're gonna have one guy inside the car, neutral, and you have 3 guys in the back pushing. So and then they're gonna have a finish line, and you're gonna let's see who's the most fit club out there, right? And so we're gonna have this, so we can't race, right? So we're gonna do push car drag.
Weight limit for cars.
Well, we're gonna try to even you up. I'm not gonna put a Civic against a Charger or Challenger or whatever,
But
right?
if it's a fight, there's gonna be only one winner, though, right?
Well, no, we're gonna probably heavyweight, lightweight.
Okay, 2 different weight
We
categories.
might have some
If
things.
anybody needs a fucking team member, I'm available.
Bottom line is don't
I'll
skip
fucking-
leg day, all right? Because
fucking-
leg
I'll
day,
push,
you
I'll
need
push.
legs. You need
I'll push
legs.
that whip. I'll push
Just to
that
make it
shit.
fun. And then we're gonna have, I think, Jesse, the rap auto style, the plug auto style. I'm sorry. They're gonna have the cornhole deal, so you can compete with teams.
Dunk tank?
No dunk tank. Yeah, he wanted to do the dunk tank last time, but damn, dude, the thing is that HEB it's a lot of shit, bro. And HEB didn't want to let us use a hose or water, so he had to bring his own fucking water. And imagine carrying how many fucking jugs of water? 5 gallons.
Just hire 2 mobile car washes.
Yeah, no shit.
They bring their water tanks already full.
Yeah, fucking hey. Yeah, so that couldn't happen, but we'll have that, and just like I said, throw your own party, man. Like I said, we're gonna have people having cabrito bands.
When is the last day that for registration?
Last day of registration, guys, will be probably the week of the event, probably on a Wednesday. I'm still working on a pre-party. It might be at Ojos Locos on Tuesday, where you can pick up your yeah, you can pick up your sticker and your stuff and come hang out there at the car meet. So we might have that. Bring your permission slip. Let them know, hey, I'm going to pick up my sticker, guys. That's it. And then we'll have the stuff there, and you can pick up your stuff.
I think it fits perfect because
I think
a week
go to the
before-
calendar. It's on a Tuesday.
First Tuesday of the month, guys. Pull up to Ojos Locos. That's the first Tuesday right before.
Yeah, so probably do
Seventh.
March 7th. March 7th. I haven't talked to Saul about it. We'll talk to Saul about it.
That's still the first Tuesday of the month, anyways.
Yeah, I don't know if we're supposed to have it first Tuesday. I'm not sure, but more likely we'll have a pre-party there. But stay tuned. I'll announce it and shit, and it should be fun.
Woo. That's the wrap for today, guys. Y'all make sure y'all go follow the homie RGV Showoff, Eric Perales on all social medias, Facebook and shit. Like I
Follow
said,
these motherfuckers right here.
if
These
y'all-
guys are
hey.
fucking doing it right now.
Hey,
man.
we're active, but if y'all see us at the event, don't be afraid to say what's up. Come take a picture. Come check out the cars at the booth. Shout out to the homie Status and the whole crew, all the chapters out there, supporting and doing their thing and putting the effort into giving you guys the best car shows in the valley. No one's doing it like the homie RGV Showoff. I ain't gonna lie. Some people are trying, and we're out there too. We're supporting that too.
Yeah, exactly. I'm here to motivate. So, like I said, if you're using us as an inspiration, I appreciate you. And
Hey,
like I
some
said,
words of wisdom for the people, man. For the people out there trying to either go to the event,
support, man. Don't just ask for support and you haven't done your share. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I try my very best to go to different shows, different events. And I expect that same thing back. So, if you want to do something, you got to support. And support, I mean, sharing shit out. Going to the events, just network, you know what I'm saying? And just show up. I go to different promoters' shows back in the day. I used to go to the Divas, I go to the Rebeccas, and I go to the other ones. And
be a
stuff like that.
friend. Just share it to a
Yeah,
friend.
like exactly what I say. I say, well, be a friend, share it to a friend, come on out, let's all be friends, right? So let's do it.
Big shout out to the homie, 5 Point Loud. Homex Palmas took off. His car was heating up, so he took off. The homie 5 Point Loud. Y'all stay tuned for the future reveal on the whip. 5 Point Kilo coming soon.
She has a goal to hit.
Sheesh. Shout out to the homie Mopar Gold. I was supporting, I was showing up. Y'all make sure y'all go follow him on Instagram. He's
Make
popping.
sure you follow Golf Coast Podcast.
That's
You gotta subscribe.
Go like, subscribe.
And also to RGV Showoff Eric.
Thank you, man. But yes, let's do golf course. Like I said, I like the format. It's gonna pick up.
Hell
And
yeah.
just wait, just more shit going to happen.
Hey, and a
dog.
big shout out to everybody here at the Landmark on Tower,
Yeah,
guys.
these motherfuckers are bad.
Awesome place, guys. Awesome environment. Great food. Great drinks. The beer stays cold hasta que te muerta. So y'all make sure y'all like, subscribe, and we'll see you guys March 11th, guys. Pull up.